afternoon and welcome to the AFL Queensland coverage of the Pathways to Care QClash as the Brisbane Lions take on the Gold Coast SUNS in the AFL Wheelchair Series. Two-game series. Today it's the Brisbane Lions home game, and then we're back here next week for the Gold Coast SUNS home game. But we'll get to the details of this match very shortly. My name's Jeff Newman, and I'm joined in commentary by Alyssa Beasley. And Alyssa, welcome very much. It's a bit of a vibe around here at the moment.
It is. There's a good turnout in the crowd, a very good vibe going around. Super excited to see what happens today.
And there's some players of note, and we'll get to those players shortly. We're going to start with Gold Coast Suns. So I want you to pick out a player that we might keep our eyes on, but just a shout out to our umpires out there, Luke McLean and Robbie Ziers, who will be officiating today's match. Bradman's Windows and Doors are their partners as they will officiate this. And congratulations to Robbie, who will be heading down to the Nationals from November 1 to 5. But let's talk about the Suns, Alyssa, and there's a couple of players, or a player to keep an eye on.
Yeah, thank you for that. Number 8, Andrew Miller. He's captain coach. He is an All-Australian, so super stoked to see what he can do out there on the court today. Expecting some big things. He is actually playing out of position. He's not going to be a centre today. Pretty selfless act there. Going to give someone else a crack.
Yeah, absolutely. He's Andrew Miller, All-Australian centre, and he's got the yellow wristbands on for our viewers joining us on the AFLQ channel on YouTube. He'll cover a lot of the court, so he's definitely a player to watch, but they've got plenty of other ones. And what about for the Brisbane Lions? And I've just seen it is a Lions home game. We've got their chairman, Andrew Wellington, just walked in, and that's big to have, I guess, the big boss of the Brisbane Lions here. But let's talk about their players in particular. Is there a player that stands out for you, Alyssa?
Yeah, definitely. We've got Tristan Orchard over there, number 4, expecting some pretty big things from him today on the court as an All-Australian. Super excited to see what he can deliver. They are missing Michael Dobby Bridges, number 11, which will be a bit of a loss, but hopefully the team can get around that.
Yeah, he's in omission for this game due to his leg break, and hopefully he'll get some good news this week. But Mick Dobby Bridges, hopefully for a speedy recovery there. You're right with Tristan Orchard, a absolute gun, All-Australian defender. But we're just about to get underway here. The players are going to take their final positions. It is the AFL Queensland QClash series as the Brisbane Lions take on the Gold Coast SUNS. Players vying for a spot in our travelling team to Melbourne from the 1st to the 5th of November. And it looks like Kent McKelvey will line up in the centre for the Suns, which is the first surprise. Andrew Miller's going to play forward, so very surprising there, but maybe the strategy is starting already, Alyssa. 4 by 10 minute quarters, time on only if someone falls out of their chair. 5 on the court, 2 forwards, 1 centre and 2 defenders as we're just about to get underway. Thanks to Pathways to Care, live from Iona College, as Vanden Hook was able to get that one out early for the Lions, and it's a bit of a scrimmage up forward. Tyler trying to get it out for the Suns now. Bit of a scrimmage, and they'll be out over the right half-back boundary line. Bit of movement. McGlon's got 2 players to contend with. Just trying to get it forward. It's Warhurst with the football. Just couldn't get full connection on it, and actually hasn't come into play, so it'll probably be a reset. So McGlon will take it now. So the Suns towards Miller, and he's within striking range. He's the ultimate team player, though, which can go against him sometimes. And he's going to have a set shot early. So here's Miller. Oh, beautiful to McGlon. Just opened up nicely for her in that front third. And the Suns are going to have the opportunity to hit the scoreboard first in the opening 60 seconds. Going to go wide. And the Suns had a chance to hit it. McGlon just apologising. So McCormick now, as the Lions up towards Vanden Hook, play for the Morningside Panthers. French forward now in his defensive half. Here goes McCormick, just needs to get rid of it, needs to be an underarm. Does. He was looking for Orchard, just coming off that half-back flank. Here's Miller now, first shot on goal! And it's the Suns that hit the scoreboard first through Andrew Miller.
What a great goal that was there. He just found his way straight into the middle of those big sticks. Was looking very good out there on that court.
It's a big move. Miller up forward. I don't mind it. It's a bit of work to do from McCormick and Orchard. A little bit of a height difference there for the Lions defenders at the moment. So back to the ball up. Vanden Hook with an aggressive hit forward. Was looking for French. French over the top. Whoa, nice. Takes a good little grab in the defensive third. Miller says, I just want it. Well done by McCormick. Very quickly out, want to get it forward. Courage shown, quick one. Here is Coulston from the Redcliffe Tigers. And the Brisbane Lions forward now. Opportunity to level scores. Oh, wasn't able to sneak it through. Red hot footy at the moment, Alyssa.
I know, it's moving everywhere a bit quick. The players are definitely switched on, ready to see what happens here. It's anyone's game, really.
It's McKelvey now in the left back pocket. 5-point lead to the Suns. There's Tara. McCormick. French couldn't quite take it cleanly. Warhurst now with a quick one forward. Just trying to get through, and it's out over the boundary, so it's going to be Orchard's footy for the Brisbane Lions. A bit of a front-on collision. Good hands by French. Oh, the old Hail Mary. Not quite singing in time. Nice work by Vandenhoek. Court coverage is good at the moment. And French right in front.
This is a good chance here for the Brisbane Lions. Hopefully they can capitalise on this and get the goal, get an early lead in the game.
So French from directly in front. As easy as you like, and the Lions get one back thanks to Pathways to Care. When you plan managed by Pathways to Care, you can rest easy knowing NDIS invoices will be paid fast. Reach out for more information on 1300 467 284. 1 point lead now to the Brisbane Lions. And it was through Stephen French. Here goes McLon. Good hands by Miller with a bit of a hope and hit sort of shot at goal, and out over the boundary. Plenty of noise, good crowd in here. Good crowd in at Iona College. Umpire McLean just saying, just bring it back for me, please. Just get you to go from here. And, thanks for joining us wherever you may be tuning in for this AFL Queensland clash between the Brisbane Lions and the Gold Coast Suns. Vandenhoek and McClung collide. Courage shown. Orchard's out in a little bit of space now. Geez, the lane was cleared, and Tyler. Nice defensive act there by the Suns.
They shut that off very quick there, didn't they, just?
Bit of composure shown now, so Brisbane just going to build nicely. Orchard's out the far side. Needs to stop there because he can't go in that front zone. French. And French gets paid the mark. Just wanted to let the umpire know then, French too. So I've taken this. So French already with an individual. This one, similar to the last. And he is a sharp shooter. And it's another goal to the Brisbane Lions. They've got the last two. And they're out to a 7-point lead now. And Pathways to Care, family-run business, 100% independent. Pathways to Care remains a family-run business and is 100% independent with a participant-focused approach. Find out more about the team on the website pathwaystocare.com.au. French quickly. Oh! And Brisbane are just putting the challenge down early.
That's three there to French. What a hot ball this is today. It's going anywhere. It's going all the way down into the Brisbane Lions forwards quite a few times. That was a very quick goal. Their Lions will be loving that right now.
Very nice by Tyler. He's been good off the halfback. French has been dangerous. Miller's doing a bit of work. Here's Clouston though. And across the face. 14-point lead. So here we go, Warhurst. A little bit to do, kick out, up towards McGlone. Wants to just get it forward, and why not? Put it out in front of Miller. McCormack's got a fair bit of chair pace shown. It'll be Brisbane Lions footy on their right half-back flank. Oh, Miller, intercept possession, nice. And an opportunity to get one back here. 3 goals, 2 to 1 straight at the moment. Range is not a problem, it's execution, and it's as easy as you like. Straight through the heat, diddle.
Pathways to Care is a friendly plan management team guides you through your NDIS funding questions, help you navigate the systems to get the most out of your plan.
Great supporters of our disability inclusion programs in Queensland are Pathways to Care. We've got the team here today. We'll chat to them at half time of the coverage.
Set up!
2.5 minutes thereabouts to go of this first quarter. And I was just saying to bring it back. So Jace Tyler's been good back there so far for the Gold Coast Suns. He's got Warhurst as the last line, looking for McGlon, missed it. The bounce got everyone out over the boundary. How are you seeing this game at the moment, Alyssa?
Yeah, it's definitely anyone's game. I feel like they've been matched up pretty well. Loving that the Lions have had a couple early. Speaking of it, how about that?
Stephen French. Well, very quick goal by the Lions.
Pathways to Care are your NDIS experts. Having been a registered NDIS provider since 2017, Pathways to Care have grown the NDIS and gaining invaluable knowledge along the way.
So Miller, French picks up the loose ball. And Alyssa, I think the Suns might need just to make a change in the middle. I wouldn't mind seeing Andy Miller head into the centre position. He's playing forward at the moment. Kent McKelvey's given away a little bit of height to Vanden Hook. Tyler with a bit to do. Sorry, Alyssa, good mark there by Miller. He's got McGlon, but Orchard.
What an intercept there. The Lions will be very happy with that outcome there.
French just missing his target there. Not too happy with himself. Good by Orchard. That's what we saw at the Nationals last year to earn himself an All-Australian jacket. So Warhurst across the court to Miller. It'll be Brisbane Lions, Orchard, centre grounds. Not long left now. Quick one by Vanden Hook to Clouston. And in the latter stages, goes into French. Well done by Tyler. He's doing well, the young man, on the experience of French. And Tyler saved the day there.
It'll be interesting to see what the Suns do if they make those changes and put Andy Miller in the middle playing centre next quarter. Very interested to see what happens there if they make any changes.
Great work by McKelvey. Was a Queensland defender. And just a little bit of confusion. That'll be probably the last play. French will have an opportunity after the siren. It'll quick pass to Clouston. And Clouston now on a tight angle. Opportunity to get one late. And Brisbane are on the march early. They're leading by 20 points at quarter time. We are going to take a break. Thanks to Pathways to Care. Thanks for joining us on the AFL Queensland YouTube channel at the moment. It's the Brisbane Lions by 20 points. Welcome back. The first break done. It's Brisbane Lions leading by 20 points. And Alyssa, who are our goal scorers so far?
For the Gold Coast Suns, we've got McKelvey sitting on 2 goals, which he'll be very happy with there. And then over on our Brisbane Lions team, Stephen French with 3 goals, putting the Lions at a nice early lead.
That's right, and I reckon it might be Andrew Miller with 2, but that's okay. McKelvey would have loved it, but a bit of a change here now. McGlon's gone into the ruck against Vanden Hoek. Second quarter underway, and umpires is just accidentally knocking the player. So a few little changes here. Miller's taken himself off. An interesting change there by the coach. Quick hit forward by Vanden Hoek. Goes Cunningham now to Robson. Robson takes the grab. Got the footy forward, looking for Letters. Letters couldn't quite take that one, Vanden Hoek. So it'll be a Gold Coast football. Centre wing. Quick one forward, Letters picking it up. Not picking it up, taking it nicely.
Good opportunity here for the Suns.
Letters into the post. Orchard will take it now, so that reduces the margin to 13 points. 19 points. So Orchard, short to Mosley. French and Ferdinands are trying to break free. Vanden Hoek was the intended. Ferdinands, quick offload, quick, beautiful. Here's French now. Quick one to Vanden Hoek, he can't score. Mosley takes it, back to Vanden Hoek. French has got a heap of space. And that's a goal with a capital G. And Brisbane are out to 25-point lead now.
When you are plan managed by Pathways to Care, you can access their dashboard via desktop or a mobile app, allowing you to view your funding and keep track of your budgets at all times.
Pathways to Care, NDIS Plan Management. Great supporters of Queensland Disability Inclusion programs. Vanden Hoek now, intercept possession. French is creating some havoc and misses to the near side. A little bit of work to do here for the Suns. Oh, and they've just made a silly mistake. Robson just turning it over, Miss Cunningham. So French now with an opportunity. He's already scored short to Vanden Hoek. Can't score. Here's the centre. He's going to maybe give a cheeky one to French. He won't. Ferdinands has got a bit of space. Ferdinands reaching. No score.
Lions are a little bit unlucky there. The Suns had some really good defence to block out our Lions forwards there.
Good mark by Mosley. Vanden Hoek. Just got to go short to Ferdinand. Strong set of hands. Drafted from the Beanley Buffaloes. Lively forward. Well within range. And it's another goal. Brisbane. Out to a commanding lead.
Never wait to be set up with plan management at Pathways to Care. Signing up is fast and easy. With all the right information, they can have you set up within hours. Call 1300 467 284 now.
Quick one out, Robson. Very good there for the Suns. Here's Orchard now for Brisbane. Attacking centre position, short to Vanden Hoek. Quick one forward, Clouston. Sneaky.
When you're plan managed by Pathways to Care, you can rest easy knowing your NDIS invoices will be paid fast. Reach out for more information now on 1300 467 284. Great sponsors there, Pathways to Care.
And the Suns have got some little problems at the moment. Need some structural changes. Wouldn't mind seeing big Andrew Miller come onto the court. So McGlone and Vandenhoek. Vandenhoek with the extra reach. Ferdinand's forward to Clouston, and his chair work is very nice. So here's Clouston. Sneaks it home.
Pathways to Care remains a family-run business and is 100% independent with a participant-focused approach. Find out more about the team over on our website, pathways2care.com.au.
Back at the centre now. It's a 44-point lead to the Brisbane Lions. Gold Coast with a little bit to do here. You can see the captain coach Andy Miller just trying to work through potentially some structural changes. Work well done by McGlone. This nice little link up here by the Suns. They can build from this. Nice by McGlone out to Letters. Letters just needs to get on that right hand. And a little bit of a collision there. Just sees Orchard come out of his chair. I'll just out and over. So 4 minutes and a bit of change left in this second quarter. He's back in now.
Smile big on his face there, isn't he? He's happy with his performance today.
He's been very good. Handy, just courageous as well. So as we said, 4 by 10 minute quarters, but stoppages in play for moments like that when a player does come out of their chair, just to help them back up. And great to see VFL superstar Wiley Buzzer here as well, the match manager extraordinaire, playing a big prelim next week. So shout out to Buzz. Obviously here on work duties, but no doubt signed a few autographs early, I saw.
I reckon the Lions will be handy to have him around. He was out there on the court in the warm-up, throwing a few footies, getting them warmed up.
Gold Coast footy now, left half back. McGlone will have it. Kelvy's up court, just trying to make his way. And the Lions, I should say, have done well to compress them. So a few things going through the Suns' heads here as they're in the shadows of half-time. A little bit to do. It's Cunningham now. He's got Robson, but he's going to go with a bit of speed. And McKelvey v Orchard. Sort of 50-50. Somehow stayed in and out over the boundary. So Orchard now have it in the right back pocket. Forward to McCormick. Coulston. He's got a little bit of space on Robson. That's where he goes, but misses the target. Just a bit of a roly-poly forward, so there's no score. And Alyssa, put your coaching hat on here, and I'll come to you in a second, but what do the Gold Coast need to do to get back into it? It's 44-point margin at the moment, and it's all one-way traffic. So put your coaching hat on. What do you think they need to do?
I definitely think we need to get Andrew Miller back on for the Gold Coast Suns. He looks well rested. I think he should be coming on pretty quickly, hopefully in centre. Just use a little bit of leadership and that composure, I'd say they're lacking a little bit there. We really need to utilise him and get him back out on the court, hopefully.
And that was Joel Ferdinand for the Brisbane Lions that scored that goal. And again, out to 50 points now, and you can see that on your score at home. Not long left in this second quarter. Gold Coast will just need to get through to the long break and reset a little bit. They came out foreign in that first quarter. That'll be a Letters mark. There's a father-son duo in Morningside's premiership team. So Paul Letters now. Was looking for McGlone, just missed McGlone. McCormick trying to knock it forward. Here's Orchard. Just missed Fernandez, and that'll be out over the boundary. Nice mark by McGlone. Forward to Letters. Mosley. Very well done. So it should be Brisbane's footy now. Centre wing position. Oh, it is Gold Coast. Okay. McKelvey now. Try to get it forward. A little bit Gold Coast footy again. Final minute of play. Here goes Naomi Cormick. Getting it forward, Colston just needed to be quick. Needed to be quick, and he was. And Brisbane, oh boy.
Pathways to Care Friendly Management Plan team guides you through your NDIS funding questions, helping you navigate the systems to get the most out of your plan.
.53 margin. 56, sorry. Orchard, nice intercept possession. Long run forward. And he's very good, Orchard. And you can see why. Quick one forward, Cliston. Oh, he's on today. Oh, is he on? And that's the halftime siren. And all I can say is, what a game we've got at the moment. It's Brisbane absolutely dominating. And out to a big lead at the moment. It's 62 points at halftime. We are going to take our breath. We're going to take our long break. In a couple of moments, we're going to talk to the team from Pathways to Care. So stay tuned. But thanks for joining us on the AFL Queensland channel on YouTube. You're watching the QClash series between the Brisbane Lions and the Gold Coast Suns. At the moment, it's the Brisbane Lions well in charge. It's halftime here at Iona College. The Brisbane Lions leading by 62 points over the Gold Coast Suns. My name's Jeff Newman. I'm joined by Sam Windsor from Pathways to Care. And Sam, we'll leave the footy for now, but we're going to talk about the great support that Pathways to Care have for our inclusion programs at AFL Queensland. Tell us about Pathways to Care and how it helps people on the NDIS.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff. So Pathways to Care is an NDIS plan manager. So we assist people by taking the administrative burden out of their NDIS plans, I suppose. So we'll pay their invoices on their behalf, liaise with their providers, and really help from that financial aspect, I suppose. As well as that, we're really there as a someone on their team, I suppose, to answer any questions that they've got and help them get the most out of their NDIS plan.
And what can people expect when they're managed by Pathways to Care?
Yeah, we feel we've got a real participant focus, I suppose, Jeff. So we always want the people at the centre of what we're doing. So they'll hear from us a lot. We reach out to people. We'll send them monthly statements. We'll also give people a call to check in and make sure they're using their plan as much as they can be. You know, we send out monthly newsletters and things like that, but we really want to be involved, I suppose, and really make sure they're getting the most out of their plan.
And why is it important for you to be involved in community sport or this, the representative pathway in Queensland?
Yeah, look, we're a regionally based organisation, and I suppose, understand the importance that sport has in people's lives and all the benefits it can bring. So, the social benefits, physical, mental health benefits and things like that. So we're really a strong believer that it should be accessible for all, and we want to do everything we can to help people be involved, I suppose.
I think that's why we're such great partners. We want to make sure that footy is accessible to everyone and they can enjoy its heritage and help us progress the game. Great supporters. Who? Brisbane Lions in charge. They win it from here.
I think they do, don't they?
They do. Sam, we appreciate all your support so far. We're going to catch you at QClash Game 2 next weekend. But thanks very much. And we're just about to get underway for second half action here at Iona College.
Thanks, Jeff.
And we're back underway for third quarter action. The Brisbane Lions leading by 62 points at the moment. Just had a chat to Sam Windsor from Pathways to Care there at half time. Tyler back in defence. Very good to see. Miller's back out there. He's in the centre now, so I'd expect this game just to turn the dial in the Suns' favour somewhat. Here's Robson though. He's got Miller. Great reach. Letters, quick one forward. Couldn't quite accuracy was the question. Just our goal kickers so far in this game, Alyssa.
Yeah, we've got Andrew Miller sitting on 2 for the Gold Coast Suns. And for our Brisbane Lions, we've got David Colston on 5 goals. Oh, and speaking of...
Stephen French adds another one to his tally for the Brisbane Lions. Quick movement, coast to coast. So Vanden Hoek and Miller. Quick one forward. Nice work by Clouston. Just a quick rush. It'll be out of bounds. Gold Coast with an opportunity just to reset here. It's Warhurst. He's looking for Miller to Letters. Now it's a quick ball. Robson, open goal. Misses. It's going all the Lions' way at the moment. Nice pressure by Orchard though. His closing speed was unreal. So another one. Letters with an opportunity to have a shot on goal here for the Suns. Good shot there for the viewers at home, over his shoulder. Usually a good shot at goal, and that's how it is. And the umpire's called all clear. Quick one back forward. That's Paul Letters. Competitive animals coming out there. No review system here. Might have to slow that one down later, maybe, on YouTube. Viewers at home can go back and watch it. Let us know. Quick one forward by Clouston through the fingertips of French. And out over the boundary. So it'll be Tyler of the Gold Coast Suns with the footy now in the right back pocket. Miller will take the mark. Too strong, too big. Reaches unreal. He's got Robson on the outer side if you want to go there. He's going to go into Letters. And McCormick, I should say, just out of his chair. So have a stop in play. Players just help out.
It's good to see that they all help each other out there, Suns and Lions. Good spirit out there on the field today.
It's a great community, the AFL wheelchair community. So Letters back to Warhurst. Warhurst with a quick one forward. Orchard and Robson, 2 state players from last year. And holding the ball. So it'll be Robson's footy.
little bit unlucky there from the Suns. This is the Lions ball. We've got Robson taking this one, bring the footy back in. It'll be good to see where this one goes. Suns are scattering all over the court, ready for this one. Hopefully they can capitalise on this opportunity. Oh, a lovely mark there from Letters. Pass it down, quick play, and what a goal by number 3, Chris Robson. That's what we like to see. That'll be good for the Suns. Hopefully get their spirits up and catch them back up in this game as we go back to the centre.
Good by the Suns. Just need a few more of those now. Quick interchange. One player down. McKelvey's come on. Here's French. Back to McCormick. Held up well by McKelvey. He's got Vanden Hook if he wants him. Plays the role of conductor and says, you go there. And that's where Orchard goes. Orchard now, right half-back flank. Quick one forward, long ball. So it'll be Warhurst footy now. No score. So Warhurst. French might need to be brought back a little bit, but Suns footy, left back pocket. Little stop in play. So Warhurst. Quick one by Brisbane. Trying to get it forward. Warhurst just trying to get it out. And it'll be the Gold Coast footy now. Centre wing, broadcast side.
Here we go. The Suns have got the footy. Number 4, that is Jace Tyler. He's gone back a little bit there and then moving the ball very quickly forward. Hopefully the Suns can capitalise on this, but Brisbane's defence has been outstanding all day today. This might be a quick play here. Oh, lovely to our All-Australian captain coach. Oh, there's that defence we were talking about from the Brisbane Lions.
Yeah, they've been set up nicely. Orchard's been one of the key cogs in that machine. Back to McCormick. Good hands. Got on the second. McCormick forward, looking for Vanden Hook. Bounce of the footy will be out over the boundary. So it should be Gold Coast footy now. Andy Miller will take that one. Nice one by Letters. Nice work by Orchard. Just under 3 minutes to go. And Orchard out over. Here's our match manager extraordinaire, Wiley Buzzer. He was quick to react then. Not bad for a bloke that kicked 3 goals yesterday in the semi-final.
Must be feeling good. Might not have been working hard enough.
I'll let you say that, Alyssa, not me.
Definitely not.
We'll have repeat ball ups here. In the attacking third for Brisbane, but it's actually going to be the Lions. It was the attacking third for the Suns. So here goes Coulston up towards Mosley. Good hands by Mosley. Vanden Hook. Yes. And Coulston's just basically going to roll into an open goal. And Brisbane have another.
What a great play there from Brisbane. They just linked up so well and just found those holes in the Gold Coast Suns defence. And yeah, breezy. That's what we like to see.
So right on top here. Third quarter. Quick offload to Coulston. Geez, he's been a sharpshooter today across the face. Just a minor. 62 points is the margin now. 2-game series, so if scores are tied at 1-1, it'll be total score for the series to decide the winner. If that is tied, it'll be who's kicked the most goals. So Brisbane with a bit of an ascendancy at the moment, claimed last year's cup. Forward to Vandenhoek. Loosed and nice contested grab, just right in the breadbasket then. Across the face by Clouston. Miller now. To Letters. Just sort of there by himself. Just got it forward to McKelvey just before the buzzer. McKelvey just offline, near side, just rushed himself a little bit there, I felt. But Gold Coast with one late. It is still a 62-point margin. We're going to go into our final break thanks to Pathways to Care, NDIS Plan Management, partners of AFLQ Inclusion Programs. Let's have our final break and we'll be back shortly. Final quarter action to get underway here. It's the Brisbane Lions leading by 62 points Miller straight to McGlon. This is good by Gold Coast. Quick one. Oh. And that's how quick it can be sometimes, Alyssa. That's within 10 seconds. Shot on goal.
That definitely moved very quick. I wasn't ready for that one, but I sure will be the next time.
Clouston just in his right zoned area. Mosley, centre position now. Well done by Vandenhoek. Quick one forward. French was ready for it. And now Stephen French for the Brisbane Lions.
If he gets this, that will bring him to 4 for the day. That'd be a very good turnout.
He's had a good day in front of the big sticks. And he's happy with that. And that'll be 4. That'll be 4. I think he thought it was a minor, so umpire Brad just giving that one to him.
Had a very good celebration there, didn't he, just?
Quick one forward, Robson. Oh, quick. Rush behind. So Brisbane with a couple of chances here. Curlston. So be Robson just in that defensive third where he can't be as a forward. So Robson for Gold Coast. Nice shot. Having opportunities, Robson. Just that's to the outer side. They've had their chances, Gold Coast. But French and Coulston have been very, very good up forward, especially with no Dobby Bridges playing as well. Brisbane are definitely the dominant team. Just a couple of little skill errors at the moment. French takes a nice grab out in front. Going for goal number 5 now. And misses. Probably a little bit too casual then. QClash 1. We're back again next week. 12:15, Sunday the 17th of September. Mosley intercepts it from a Cunningham kick in. Vandenhoek's just got a little bit of space. All they need to do is tag him and tackle him. So here goes Clouston. Just needs to get it forward. Miller, intercept. Into McGlon. McGlon to McKelvey. Robson with 2 lines to beat. Ferdinand's up and under. It's red hot footy. Here's McGlon. Here's McGlon. And the Suns get one. Through Yasmin McGlon. Played for the Richmond Tigers in the wheelchair competition down in Victoria. Was the best in Ferris for the league as well. And scored a goal here for the Gold Coast Suns today. So the Suns just turning the dial their way at the moment. Important points in the makeup of a 2-match series. If you want to get involved in AFL Wheelchair in Queensland, head to aflq.com.au. Great mark by Miller. Quick one behind, a little bit globetrotter style, and the Suns get back-to-back goals, and that was Chris Robson. Brisbane just bringing back out their A-team of defenders, McCormick and Orchard. It's a late charge here, Gold Coast. Quick one forward, McCormick reads it best. Quick hit forward, French and McKelvey. French in front, Clouston with plenty of space. Just wheels in, and the Lions stop the run of the Suns' goals. Good crowd in here at Iona College as well. Plenty of supporters, Gold Coast supporters in too. You can see the flag. It is a Brisbane home game, Alyssa, but they've reached the ton now the Brisbane Lions.
The Lions are just doing really well out here today, aren't they? They've really dominated on the court.
No score. So 4.5 minutes left of this game 1 of the QClash series. McKelvey now with the footy for the Suns. Goalpost just getting in the way.
They do that all the time, don't they? Couldn't do it if you tried.
So it'll come to McKelvey now. French will be on the mark. Movement's not bad. McGlon will take the mark. So McGlon's free now. Left half back flank. So here we go, McGlon now for the Suns. Left half back flank. So 5 metre penalty, Gold Coast. He's taking it up. Miller's got a little bit of space by himself. They cover off that exit. So here's McGlon. So Miller now for Gold Coast. Robson. Just within range. He'll wheel around just to get a bit more power. Does just that. Orchard. I need to help him out. So no score there. McCormick looking for Vandenhoek. Quick one forward to Clouston. And Clouston gets Brisbane. And that is a game-high 8 goals for David Clouston. Tennis player, turned to footy, and played for the Redcliffe Tigers in the Queensland Wheelchair Football League.
I'm not sure what his tennis career was like, but he's definitely found his way in footy here, hasn't he, just?
He has, he's been unreal. Just about their best player today. And Cunningham just coming out of his chair. Not long left now. 2 minutes left in this contest. 109 plays 42, I believe. That's what we got on the scoreboard here at the venue. Check out all the stats. Head to playhq.com.au. Our fantastic guru is doing that today, Mia Miller. Thanks for joining us on the AFLQ channel on YouTube. Miller just takes a relatively easy mark. Need to get it forward. A little bit to do still. Miller looking. Nice work by McGlon. Just within range, right on her distance. Short to Robson. It's a great play by the Suns. Robson said, why not just get it going quick? And Chris Robson gets one, and I say it's important goals in the makeup of the series. If it's all tied, it's going to come down to the points that you've scored. So every goal is gold.
Definitely there. It's good to see the Suns getting a couple quick goals and coming back. It'll be good for the morale out here, and it's good to see them really connecting as a team and backing each other and taking those goals home.
Tyler in the ruck against Vandenhoek. He's been pretty good today, Jace Tyler. I've liked his game for the Gold Coast, number 4. Young player coming up through. Coulston. Forward to Vandenhoek. Can't score, is the centre. Here's Coulston.
He's had a great game today, hasn't he, Just? He's really been utilised up forward, taking a bag of goals home with him today.
And that bag is at 9. And Coulston would be just about best on ground today for the 3-2-1, and that will be our last play of the game. And the full-time buzzer does sound. Brisbane Claim victors in game 1 of the QClash series thanks to Pathways to Care. Alyssa, let's just go through our goal kickers just to wrap up the broadcast.
Over in the Gold Coast Suns, we've got number 1, McGlone. She has gotten 1. Letters takes 1 home. Bob Robson, he's taken home 3 today. And none other than Andrew Miller finished off with 2 goals. Whereas if we head over to the Brisbane side, we've got Ferdinand's on 2. None other than Colston took home 9 today. We've got French with 4 and Vandenhoek with 3.
Well, Alyssa, thanks for jumping in the commentary box. Maybe we'll get you up here next week if you're keen to call the game. But what a game we've had here. Brisbane were just too good today, so Gold Coast will have a week now to reset and an opportunity to get back into this. Big shout out to Pathways to Care, NDIS Plan Management, great partners of our inclusion programs at AFL Queensland. However, it's full time here at Iona College. Thanks for joining Alyssa and myself, Jeff Newman. And we'll catch you next week, wherever you might be tuning in from. But for now, it was the Brisbane Lions by 67 points.